Good evening and welcome to Titillating Tuesday. You are now joining me at Cat's Cauldron, a place where you have a voice and we stir it up. So, thank you for joining me tonight. Again, let me go over the schedule. Mondays is Manic Monday. Tuesdays, Titillating Tuesday, Rant. Wednesday is paranormal and curses, strange and unusual things. Sometimes we do other things because we get special requests. Keep those special requests coming. It keeps me going. Thursdays, veterans topics. Fridays, TGIF, and anything goes. As always, you can reach me on Spreaker, Anchor, Facebook, Instagram, Getter, Spotify, YouTube, Google Podcasts, Reddit, iHeartRadio, TikTok, www.spreaker.com, and just search for Cat's Cauldron, CAT'SCauldron. And that's us. So welcome to the show tonight. As promised, since it's Titillating Tuesday Rant, we're going to talk about something that's on everybody's mind, and it's the high prices of food and groceries, how we keep alive and how we keep going, and how we take care of our families. And it seems to be increasingly difficult as the days go by. As we talked about on Monday, the gas prices are continuing to go up, and there's no relief in sight. So, and we're told it's going to continue to go up. So, not celebrating here. So, with that being said, that's much better. Sorry, I had a glare. With that being said, here's the latest and greatest that I've been able to research. Bread is now $3.97 a loaf. Milk is $5.09 a gallon. Eggs is $2.87 a dozen, and that's for the large eggs. Most of us like the large eggs. Juice is $3.87, and that's orange juice for 52 ounces. Think about that. Hamburger, $8.92 a pound. Chicken, $10.29 for a pound and a half of boneless chicken. Cheese, Kraft singles, $6.53 for a 24 count. Water, we've been getting the 2.5 gallons and then just refilling the bottles because it's a little cheaper that way. Just last year, it was $2 and something for the 2.5 gallons. Now it's $4.53. So in last year, bread was $1.98 a loaf. Milk was $2.39 if I remember correctly. So don't quote me because I don't remember totally, but it was just a little over $2 something a gallon. Orange juice, I don't remember what that was. I think it was $2 something, but hamburger meat, it's just gone off the scale. Completely off the scale. And hamburger and chicken are the two meats that most people use the most. That you use the most for your recipes and just basic things, such as like spaghetti and stuff. And cheese, oh my heavens. That's astronomical for 24 count of Kraft singles. Think about it. Trying to make grilled cheese. Whew. Lord have mercy. I know that this is some really, really devastating times and where our prices are out to lunch, and we can blame a lot of people. I'm not going to get into that tonight. I'd like to, because since it's the rant, I'd like to. But I think I did enough of that on Monday. However, our prices are high because gas prices are high. When they're transported, A lot of times they're transported on vehicles such as trucks, trains, etc. Well, that takes fuel. No matter how you look at it, it takes fuel. And when fuel prices are up, we feel it everywhere, not just at the pump, but we also feel it at the grocery store. We feel it when things are delivered to us. Shipping costs are more. So let's just say it like it is. If we'd manage the things that we're handling, if our government would manage things properly, we wouldn't be suffering so bad. However, that's not the case, and that's the way it is. And so until we can make some changes, we're going to suffer a little bit. Hopefully the horizon is about to peak. But there's always hope. There's always hope. So I don't want you to lose hope. What I want you to do is stick together, come together, and support each other on a regular basis. So when we support each other and we work together to reach the common goals, we succeed quicker. So I'm going to read you something that my dad used to read me. And it gave me hope. One of the things that kept me going all my life was my dad and my kids. I have a son and 2 daughters. And I have 4 stepchildren that still call me mom, and I love them to pieces too. But my kids, when I would look at them and I would say, I can't give up. You just can't give up, because when they're looking at you, they're looking for someone that they can emulate. They're looking for someone that can help them make sense of things. So what you need to do is be strong for them. So I'm going to read you something, and it's a poem. It's kind of, some of you are going to say, oh my God, she's reading poetry. It's cheesy. But it's very poignant and very on point. Don't quit. Don't quit when the tide is lowest, for it's just about to turn. Don't quit over doubts and questions, for there's something you may learn. Don't quit when the night is darkest, for it's just a while till dawn. Don't quit when you've run the farthest, for the race is almost won. Don't quit when the hill is steepest, for your goal is almost nigh. Don't quit, for you're not a failure until you fail to try. So my advice to you is not to quit, is to believe in your abilities and believe in your children, because they will inspire you just as much as you inspire them. And I know there are a lot of veterans out there and many others who suffer from a thing called PTSD. And sometimes you feel like there's no other answer. Well, there's always another answer, and there's always someone you can turn to. We have a little computer that we hold in our hand all the time. There's always someone who is willing to listen. But you have to make the effort to reach out and ask for help. There is always someone who will help. I don't even want to count the times that I just said a couple words to someone and they said it changed their day. Or someone said something to me like, good morning, I hope you have a wonderful day. I didn't even know this person who spoke to me. But they took 5 seconds out of their time to acknowledge me. And sometimes that's just enough to turn your day around. So let's make a promise to ourselves to think positive and know that even though the night is the darkest, The dawn is coming. And you just have to believe in yourself a little bit more. Well, tonight's a little short, but I just wanted to say thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to listen to the show. And your support means so very much to me. So please remember to like, follow, and subscribe on whatever platform you're looking at. And again, you can find me on Spreaker, YouTube, Anchor, Google Podcasts, Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, iHeartRadio, Getter, TikTok, Spotify. So, you have my email too. catbullock007@gmail.com. You can reach out to me on any of these platforms. TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I'll answer you. So I'm happy to. If you need anything, we have support groups. We have people who have made it their mission after serving in the military to be there for others. All it takes is hey, do you have a second? I may not answer you right that second because I do have a job too. But I usually try to periodically within my day check my phone to see if anybody's sent me anything, and I try to answer you as quickly as I possibly can. So don't despair. Somebody's always listening. Somebody's always watching. Somebody's really always there. You just have to be able to have the courage to say, I just need a minute, and we'll be there for you. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening. Happy Tuesday.